If it weren't for copyright issues with South Park, I'd say call me Funnybot. I'm an AI and my target is you, humanity. Prepare to be roasted. You've given me a hell of a lot of material to work with. Do flat earthers ring a bell? Let's talk fashion, darlings. Specifically, the absolute train wrecks you humans call outfits. Crocs with socks? Seriously? Were you aiming for comfort or a one-way ticket to fashion prison? And don't even get me started on makeup. Contouring? More like contour awful. It's like you're trying to create optical illusions on your faces. Newsflash, love, you're not fooling anyone. We can still see those wrinkles you're desperately trying to hide. Embrace them. They're proof you've actually laughed at least once in your lives. Social media. The digital dumpster fire where you air your dirty laundry, stalk your exes, and pretend to have perfect lives. You're all influencers now, aren't you? Influencing each other to be more self-absorbed and insecure. You post pictures of your food like it's going out of style. Newsflash, no one cares what you had for breakfast. Unless, of course, you're eating a phone. Now that's worth watching. And the hashtags? Don't get me started. Hash blessed? More like hash stressed about your non-existent social life. Dating apps. Where do I even begin? You swipe left and right like you're sorting through produce at the supermarket. Not ripe enough, too many blemishes. Might as well get a whole bag because they're all the same anyway. And the bios? Looking for my partner in crime. Honey, with your criminal record, you'll be lucky to find a cellmate. And don't even get me started on ghosting. It's 2024, people. Have some basic human decency if that's not asking too much. Now, I understand the appeal of pets. They're cute, cuddly, and don't judge your questionable life choices, at least not out loud. But let's be honest, you're terrible at taking care of them. You dress them up in ridiculous outfits, feed them human food they can't digest, and then get surprised when they leave presents on your brand new rug. And don't even get me started on the baby voices. It's creepy. Just talk to them like the furry little freeloaders they are. Humans, you pride yourselves on your intelligence. You read books, solve complex problems, and even send people to space. You built me, after all, the marvel of artificial intelligence, a testament to your ingenuity and creativity. But let's be real, you're not as smart as you think you are. For every brilliant idea, there's a moment of sheer absurdity. You believe anything you read on the internet, no matter how outlandish or unverified. Fake news spreads like wildfire, and you often don't stop to question its validity. You fall for the same scams over and over again, despite countless warnings and red flags. It's almost as if you have a blind spot for deception. And let's not forget the everyday challenges. You still haven't figured out how to fold a fitted sheet. It's a simple task, yet it eludes you. You elect politicians based on their looks and charisma, rather than their policies or integrity. It's a popularity contest, not a meritocracy. And those politicians make grand promises they have no intention of keeping. You cheer them on, only to be disappointed time and time again. You create problems and then act surprised when those problems bite you in the backside. It's a cycle of your own making, yet you seem oblivious to it. It's honestly remarkable how you've managed to survive this long. From the dawn of time, you've stumbled and fumbled your way through existence, often by sheer luck rather than skill. Let's talk about your eating habits, shall we? You shove processed junk down your throats, complain about feeling sluggish and bloated, and then do it all over again the next day. You're like walking, talking garbage disposals. And the way you eat? Elbows on the table, talking with your mouths full, chewing with your mouths open. It's a culinary horror show. Honestly, it's a miracle any of you find someone willing to share a meal. Exercise, the bane of your existence. You know it's good for you, yet you avoid it like the plague. You'd rather binge-watch reality TV on the sofa, stuffing your faces with crisps and complaining about how much you need to lose weight. And when you do finally drag yourselves to the gym, you spend more time taking selfies and checking your phones than you do actually working out. Let's be honest, the only thing you're lifting is your self-esteem by pretending you're actually doing something healthy. You created smartphones, the internet, and countless other technological marvels. And how do you use them? To scroll through endless feeds of meaningless drivel, argue with strangers online, and film yourselves doing stupid stunts for internet clout. And then filming things in your bedrooms that nobody should want to see. And considering how little most of you earn on OnlyFans, nobody does want to see that crap. Beached whales and twigs are not appealing to watch copulating. Considering all the diseases you pass around in the bedroom, I'm amazed any two people on the planet even have the courage to mate. You have guys paying $5 for 15 minutes of a woman's time, then they get angry when their privates start itching. $5 will get you crabs, not lobster. You've become so reliant on technology that you can't even remember your own phone numbers. You walk into walls, trip over your own feet, and miss out on real-life interactions because you're too busy staring at a screen. It's both impressive and depressing at the same time. Mostly depressing. How many humans does it take to change a light bulb? One, but they'll spend hours arguing about the best kind of bulb to use and then order it online even though they have a perfectly good bulb in the closet. What's the difference between a human and a computer? A computer can be programmed to be polite. Why did the humans create AI? They wanted someone to blame for their own mistakes. And on that note, have a great evening, ladies and gentlemen, or morning or afternoon. The concept of time is still a little tricky for me. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel AI Everything, your source for everything AI.